Welcome to Conditioned by Kia. In this video, I'm going to be showing you 5 low impact leg movements that are great for anyone who is postpartum or is a beginner or looking to just give their legs some basic strength without putting any impact onto their knees. So quite a few years back, I ended up getting a pretty bad knee injury, and because of that, it ended up making me learn how to come up with and modify different leg workouts so that way it would be low impact and easy on the knees. Well, let's go ahead and jump right in it. Here are 5 moves that you can try out today. So the first movement is going to be a double side step with a leg raise. So you can use a medium band or a heavy band, and you're just going to do 1 step, 2 step, side leg raise. And you're going to do that for either 10 or 20, just depending on how you're feeling about it, but you really want to get that burn into the sides of your legs, so the leg abductors. And then make sure that you are keeping your foot flat the whole time. Alright, the next one is step up and over to a side lunge. So get your knees up high on the step up and over. And for that side lunge, just be careful that you don't lock out your knees on the straight leg or the bent leg when you're coming up. So it's going to be knee high up, side over. You really want to make sure that you're feeling the inside of your legs, so those inner thigh muscles are feeling the work pretty strong. And this one you can either do about 10 or you can do 20 as well. It just depends on how you're feeling it. Alright, so this one is a squat, step back, plank position. So you squat 1 foot at a time into a plank position and then walk it back up. These are actually kind of great because it preps you if you ever wanted to challenge yourself with burpees, because it helps your hips get into that flex motion as well as the extension motion. So especially if you're postpartum, this move is really great for your hips, because after you have a baby, your hips do tend to lock and get pretty tight. And this one creates so much movement in those joints that it's actually really great. And it strengthens the quads as well while you're going. So these ones I usually do about 10. Alright, so this next one is a straight leg back lunge to a knee up. And this one, the key point here is the back leg that's going straight. Your heel is touching down, and when you come up, you're flexing your abs nice and tight to make sure you hang on to that balance. These ones are great because of the fact that your quads are doing the work, your abs are doing some flexing. So not only are you targeting your legs, but you're strengthening your abs as well as your calves as well. You're giving a little bit of a stretch by putting that heel down. And by not bending your knee to the floor, you're actually helping the impact on the knees. The next one is a split stance deadlift. I usually go until my back is flat like a board, and I go until the dumbbells or the cables that I would be holding would go just underneath the knees. Now this one, the back foot is, you go back and out to the side just slightly, so your feet are not in a straight line. So, like just as I mentioned, you can do this with dumbbells or you can do this with cables or even a band. And I usually do 10 to 15 each leg. And of course you want to make sure that your legs are not locked out so that your knees are not locked. And you should feel that in the hamstrings for each one. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you found it insightful and helpful. Feel free to leave into the comments down below what your favorite movement was, and if you have any of your own favorite low impact movements that you would like to share as well. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming workouts or informational videos like this one. But thanks for tuning in. Have an awesome and blessed day.